Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Alternate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And we are back with the Evolution Earth missions, and I believe we are up to 1701, which is the original series era Enterprise, which I've noticed the original series ships look very different from all the other eras. I mean, the Enterprise era ships look a little more futuristic than the original series era ships, and so do the other series ships. They all look more futuristic than the original series, which makes sense. The original series was made in like 1969, 87, one of those years. I think all three of those years actually. So yeah, anyway, don't know why I felt the need to point that out, but we are going to be using the Enterprise right now. I don't know if all these missions are similar, they're just with different ships. If they are, that'd be pretty boring. But they're probably different. We have no ship, or here we go.
Operational, Captain.
1700. So this is the, nope, 1701. It just changed. Just boom, right there. Some shuttles must have quickly driven by and spray painted the name on. Alright, so what are our objectives? Let's see if they're the same thing. That seems like the same thing. I could be wrong, but it seems like the same thing. Are these all the same thing? If they are the same thing, I will be slightly disappointed, but it doesn't mean I won't do them. Although I'm pretty sure that, you know what? They can't be the same thing, because these are different ships I'm using, which would mean that, hey, is that a different starbase too? That's cool. That's a really cool looking starbase. I'm gonna have to check that out. Wow. That is really nice. So, maybe it's a similar type of mission, but the ships are gonna be different, so they're gonna be like period equivalent Romulan ships or whatever in this. They aren't gonna be just Enterprise era vessels. Alright. You know, I didn't even read the other objectives. They're the same thing. Pick up people at Mars and, yeah, Mars base, asteroids, yada yada yada. Alrighty. Kind of running low on warp juice. I think that's the technical name for it. Yep, see?
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Although, if we drop out of warp when we're only like a third depleted in our warp juice, why is the gauge even that large? Couldn't we just have a much smaller indicator that just has like the last third in it? Oh, Tau Sun. We have, ooh, something interesting. It is different. Okay, everything is fine, everyone.
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Alright, Mr. Sulu.
Warp speed.
So I completely forgot what they asked us to do. They want us to transport them out? Or just assess? Wait a minute. I don't think that's how you spell assess. I'm pretty sure what it's A-S-S-E-S-S. Hold on. That is why we have devices on which we can look such things up. Because I'm 98% sure this is wrong. And you know what? I was correct. A-S-S-E-S-S. So I don't know if I had the, yeah, whatever. All I know is that's wrong, and that has to be fixed. So, or not. I mean, it doesn't detract from the mission. I just noticed it. So, Vestal, just go to them. Oh, thank you for your assistance. We have a reactor leak. Oh boy. So, you know, reactor leaks usually aren't the best thing. What even type of ship? It's a Fortunate class. They look damaged, actually. I mean, I guess the reactor leak would do that. Just beam them up. Beam them off. Alrighty. Now we're gonna tow them.
Let us get out of here.
You can stop transporting now. We got them. So, Starbase 72, is that the one that we were just at with the stuff? Nope. It would seem that, wait a minute. This is... Oh, that's 72. Alright, I almost went the wrong way and we would have wasted everyone's time. Let's put some power to the engines, because if we divert all power to the engines, or if we transfer all power to the engines, we can cover the distance. No, we can cover... Blech, I can't remember things. I think it's... We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. That's what Archer says over and over and over again.
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
He says the same thing all over again. Alright.
Let us get out of here.
Okay. We are nearing our starbases. That looks like the exact same type of starbase as was at Earth. So I'm gonna check that out, because that looks really cool.
Captain, we're being hailed.
Oh boy. So glad they're hailing us with their hailing stuff. Approaching dry dock. Any day. Any day now. There we go. TOS Sun is within docking range. Well, you go do that docking thing. You can do it. I believe in you, TOS Sun. I didn't even read that last communique, but I don't care. Let's go see what this station is like, because we have to go here anyway. So the Vanguard Watchtower, it's huge, it rotates, it has a deflector dish on the bottom similar to the front of this, so it's basically an original series era starbase that looks like an original series era starbase, and wow, it even has like the old United Federation of Planets banner on the top of it with those stars. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm gonna need to find out what this is and use it in the Ultimate Universe tools, because that is so cool. Look at this thing. Ah, I love it. Yeah, I don't think that deflector would fit on this ship, but that was cool. So wait, so what is it I'm doing? Am I transporting things?
Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
No, I'm not transporting. Am I hailing you? I don't know. I wasn't paying
Let us get out of
attention.
here.
Hail.
We're being hailed.
Oh, ready for transport. Well, let's...
Captain, we're being hailed.
There we go. See, we do transport things. I was correct. I think we take them to over that way. And we gotta eventually shoot some asteroids. I am very pleased that this is not the exact same mission as before. I mean, it is the exact same mission, but like the different things that happen during it are separate. Like the first thing was a Romulan warbird. This one we had a freighter in distress. Plus we have cool space stations that I didn't know existed. We are going fast. More power to the engines, maybe it'll be more efficient. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... That's a D7. Yeah, I'm gonna transport the people, go to the asteroid, do those test thingies, and then
Energize transporter beams.
No, we don't. Let's...
Captain, we're
Hail.
being hailed.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, do I... Okay, no, I don't seem to transport those people anywhere. I thought I did, my memory's just failing. I'm gonna do the asteroids first, because before I did the ship-to-ship combat first, and then it pretty much, it wanted to end the mission, or it just seems out of order. I feel like I should shoot the asteroids first, and then, do the other stuffs with the D7, because when I attacked the Romulan warbird before, it said that, oh, you can just go home now after I did it, so that seems like it should go with the ending. I think we have to hail. Or do we scan?
Communication channel.
Scan? Okay, targeted. Torpedoes away. Firing. Ventral forward phasers. Okay, now we're gonna fire some starboard phaser banks. There we go. Dorsal arrays. Locked on. Torpedoes away. I love that torpedo sound. We are definitely a lot more powerful than the NX class. Locked on rear or aft torpedoes firing.
Enemy phasers.
All those cool terms. We're just shooting some rocks. Because that's a good way to spend the Starship's crew's time, you know? Shooting space rocks. That'll really test their tactics, and it really won't. Although, let's just say that we're just testing the effectiveness of our phasers. Maybe that is what it is. I don't even know. I didn't really read carefully enough. Maybe that is what it said. But this just feels like it's an interesting exercise, but in all practicality, shooting asteroids is probably not what the Federation did. They probably had, like... Whoa, for a second that explosion sounded really weird to me, and I thought it was something else in the room with me. Okay, alright. I mean, I'm not saying I thought an asteroid was exploding in my room, but, something sounded weird. But, yeah, I think the Federation would have had some sort of, like, drones they would shoot at. Like, you know, that D7, they do simulated battles to test their weapons' effectiveness. Although, I don't know. I'm not the Federation. I mean, I'm controlling their ships, but I don't know how they work. How they do their Federation stuff. So let's hail them again.
Hailing frequencies open.
Let's hail them again.
Hailing frequencies open.
Let's
No response,
hail them
Captain.
again. Or not. What is it we do? I could have sworn we hail them. Oh, okay, I guess. We are hailing them, and we are going to be shooting at a D7. The D7 actually is not a bad ship. You know, those things are pretty tough, as you guys have seen in the past. Plus, they look cool. Alright, fire torpedo, or not. Let's fire phasers first, get the shields down. Oh man, do I still have... Okay, let's put power to the weapons and shields. There we go. Couldn't get a torpedo lock in time. Doesn't matter though, since their shields are mostly up, it wouldn't have done much damage. I love those red shielding effects. Those are neat. Torpedo! Away! Well, that was a lot of torpedoes that they just took to the face. Another one. Okay, their shields are down. Alright, let's do some subsystems. Or not. Okay, come on. Come on, just let me... Where's my mouse? Where's my... There, nope, it's gone again. That is frustrating. Okay, weapons. We are draining their weapons significantly there. Boom, done. Well, let's just do... I feel like we should be able to target the engines from this direction. You can see the engines. They are not obstructed in any way. But whatever. Let's just shoot them. That is one silent phaser burst there. Let's try that again. Let's take another crack at it. There we go. Torpedoes. A lot of them. Alright, on. And I fired 2 torpedoes, but one turned invisible and vanished. That is exactly how torpedoes are supposed to work in real life. Still can't target the engines. I am actually surprised. Yeah, alright, well. If that's the way it wants to be, that's the way it wants to be. I really wanted to disable them and watch them just sort of drift through space, but, you know, some things just don't happen that way. Do we have torpedo launchers up above? No, we do. No, we do not. Firing phasers.
Target neutralized.
Aha! Simulated damage has been reset. Beautiful. Let's head to McKinley. No, let's just head that way. Power to the engines, because we can cover the distance faster if we do that.
Full power to engines.
Ice on it. Resuming course.
I'm just listening to the voices.
Let us get out of here.
You know, one of those sounds like Kirk, and one of those doesn't sound like Kirk. Interesting. Alright. Alright, we're just speeding along. We're actually, I think we're more efficient even at warp speed with the power to the engines. I may be just imagining it, but I think we're actually covering more distance.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
And yeah, we are at sublight speeds, it would seem. But yeah, it seems with the original series ships, the Bussard collectors rotate until the shields go down. And the shields have not gone down on this vessel, at least not to my knowledge, so they are still rotating. Which is the wrong pronunciation of rotating. Okay. Do we have... how far away? Very far away. We are getting there. Okay, engaging warp once more. Warp factor 6 or 7.5. I don't even care. Just get us there quickly-ish. That looks fast from this angle. Here, not so much. Here, really fast. Here, not really. Earth. What a nice planet.
Aborting warp, Captain.
We are getting there.
Get us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
We're just getting there slowly. They're still extremely far away. Actually, I want to go to that station again. Starbase 1.
Let us get out of here.
Cool. Ho ho ho! Look at that. Is there a section for docking? Bay 4, but where are the doors? There's nowhere to park your ship. Alright, I can live with that. I think we just, hail the station and we're done. Let's check our objectives. Oh! Did we not finish all the things? We didn't, no, we must have. We did.
Hailing frequencies.
Let's just say that we did it anyway. And... hail,
Sensor
we're
system
done.
operational.
Oh, now we have the Enterprise A, but I think that deserves a video all its own because it's a nice separate segment between each one. Although, that does look very, very good. Look at that thing. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, we will save this for the next video of this Evolution Earth series thing that we're doing. It's sort of like a campaign, but not really. We'll end that there. The next video we will use the Enterprise A. You can see here they've changed the shipyard or the space dock to the motion picture era. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video in this Evolution Earth series. If you guys did, please be sure to leave it a like. And if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, then please subscribe and there will be more, because there always is more. If you guys did not like this video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I make, so that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them, and I will one day achieve perfection in the videos that I produce. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, now that I have the Ultimate Universe Tools application, I can put together a lot of different scenarios with all sorts of ships against each other, as long as it's only 2 teams, and as long as there's no more than 32 ships on each side. So yeah, leave your comments in the comment section about that, and I will read those suggestions, and I'll try to use those ideas in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.